Hello everyone, it's Jan and welcome to, dare I say it, day 4 of 100 Days of Making Comics Anthology Edition. Yeah, I totally wasn't going to do 100 days, like, as it says in the title. I wasn't going to make any videos either, but there's been so many videos coming out and I've been thinking about this every day since the start of this year. There's a project for everyone who's done the 100 Days of Making Comics Internet Challenge as started by Kevin Cross of Monkey Mouth fame, where you can find the links down below. And all of us who've done it are joining forces together to each do 6 pages of a comic book centered around the theme life in space or a pinup. And this is all going to be put together in an actual comic book that we're looking forward to kickstarting 100 days from now. I get to put in a bit of sci-fi action, and yeah, here I am doing a little bit of concept art. So let me start off straight away by talking you through what my plan is. Like, we're pretty loose, like everyone pretty much gets to interpret this life in space theme as they see fit, but I'm going all sci-fi. The comic book I'm actually have been working on for the past year, Phosphor, is also science fiction, but it has a lot of characters and there's a lot of some very social interactivity going on the page that is quite tricky to draw. And so for this one, I want to kind of go all sci-fi epic, but serious and like dark and solitary and epic and like that kind of thing. So what I'm drawing right here is actually this idea for a spacecraft that, in order to survive a very long trip, kind of reels in asteroids to protect itself from the outside radiation, but also to have the resources to mine for its voyage, if that makes sense. The drawing I made first is generic sci-fi tunnel, lots of cables, odd lighting, someone making its way, reeling himself, herself through the tunnel using wires. And for the third piece, I kind of drew a fleet. So one of the ideas for this story is an epic 300-year journey to the nearest star by a whole fleet of spaceships carrying a ton of people, with the notion of most of them aren't probably gonna make it anyway. This is like pure survival of the human race. We need to get out there, we need to pool our resources, fire off as many rockets as we can in the hope that one of them makes it. The image I kind of had before the mind's eye was that of a dandelion, horseshoe flower, blowing in the wind. Pretty big, crazy sci-fi stuff that I'm trying to cram into just 6 pages. So are we going to have 3 double spreads in the end, or 1,000 tiny little panels? Well, I guess for that, you're just gonna have to tune in. For the next video, it's not gonna be 100 videos. I simply do not have the time for that right now. I'm also doing another series called Sketchalona, which I hope you check out. But in the meantime, if you like what you see, stay up to date, subscribe, and I'll see you soon enough. Till next time.